Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to, I guess we'll have that, yes. We kind of had a bit of a fail last time. Not so much of me failing at, oh no, the game decided to be mean to me. I don't know what. We're going back down south. We're going to go meet up with the Flames again. So, let's start.
There's no sense leaving it up to chance.
Let's try this again.
Yeah,
as I went over last.
Branch.
Well, he tells you what to do. So, what we have here are the fleas. And we gotta look for our unique nose. In this case, we have a unique nose. So, this flea here is a very unique one. Because he has a green nose. No one else here. The others, there's more than one colored nose here. Like a dark. There's 4 dark blues. Or 5 dark blues, I should say. But yeah, we got multiple of the same colored nose. We got a. Well, here's another clue that I probably should have picked up on. Wait, no, there should be 5. 5 yellows, yeah, okay. So, we have... So... Here's the thing about, this actually tells us a whole lot. In this case, we have... So, whoever's skating here... so we have a 2 chance, if I take Claudia here, we got a 3 chance, a decent chance that Mouskus here is not being taken. Because Mouskus is right here. That's the one for Mouskus. So we can eliminate her from, so she's safe from going back. That doesn't tell us who this is. So we're going to start with Claudie, since we have, there's four of them. And if Claudie winds up being, and in this case, if Claudie being this one, I can take Sombraya here, and Kako, and they'll take out the 2 there. As for, if I have to take someone that has Sombra's nose or Kako's nose, then, that'll be determined then. So first we'll start with Claudie. Wow, I called it exactly. That red nose was Claudie's. Okay, so that tells us the blues are all, the rest of the blues are safe. So, oh no, not this again. Well, throw that entire logic chain out the window. It happened again. I'm getting tired of this. That is getting ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And it's the South Pass that happens most with, too.
There's no sense leaving it up to chance.
I'm gonna skip the things here. Claudie is... Okay, these guys are all the same nose. So that means... So first up, where's our unique? This time. Looks like it's on this one. So we'll take Claudie. Okay, it's not Claudie. So okay, some sisters. So, Blake. Sweet. Then just Raka. And they get cut down to size. Absolutely. Alright, can we get past the hotel now? The hotel is a complicated mess. Thankfully, this one's not too bad.
Zoombinis. Ula, the forest's foremost, and perhaps only, band leader is about to begin rehearsals. She'll be closing the hotel for the night, so scamper into a room.
Yes? Ah, guests. I'll be right down. Make yourselves cozy.
I'm letting it play for this.
Just when I was starting
For this episode.
You're just in time for
At least the first
tomorrow's
time.
concerto. Help yourselves to a room.
Most likely it's all one room.
Go ahead, find yourselves a room.
First, Claudie will always go in the... Oh, god damn it. Excuse me, folks. I just had something related to my phone pop up on my screen. I don't know if you all can see this. Okay, it looks like you guys can't. Alright. Yeah, most... No, please don't. God damn it all. I swear, this game's making a mockery out of me. We're gonna go ahead and skip the travel. Alright. Bruce Ghost is going on here because that's an instant. But that doesn't help us. That's actually a problem for us this time around. Because now it does help in the sense that we don't have to take Claudie, Sumpra, and Kako. The problem is we can't figure anything else out. Which is the sad part. So, let's see where we go. Okay, so we need to use a bike. We'll do that in a minute. Soothie. Oh, come on, Soothie. I swear I'll get these names. I'll probably learn all these goddamn names, but... I swear. I may even have to scrap the whole project if this keeps up.
There's no sense leaving it.
I really don't want to because this is one of my favorite games.
The fleas off the tree branch.
And I make a lot of references to this game. Okay, where's their unique nose? Alright, Claudie. Alright, that tells me a lot, actually. So, Soothie, go ahead. Game! Now, this one actually might get scrapped. Because I make absolute zero progress in this.
There's no
At least
sense leaving it up to chance.
Alright. Why? Alright. Alright. Okay, we need a propeller. Well, let's get a...
I'm gonna give you one back.
That was close. That was close. It can only have 6 up here before they get sent back to the camp. And you got a couple of camps.
Hurry.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the cutscenes because we don't need them. Suppose we gotta wait to get them all situated. Okay, looks like everybody's going in the same room. Is it actually going to work for me? I suppose I should show what happens when you fail, but we're going to... You will see that eventually. I will fail this. I guarantee you I will fail at this game. This one is not rocket science. I suppose I should wait for Zoombinis to put. So, when we get, but once we get to like, once we get into later stages of the game, you will see me at this game. You'll see the fail.
Hey, you're ready to snooze. Dream a little dream.
Yeah, which is fine. I anticipated that. We actually get to make progress. Awesome. Here's one of my favorite games. The Mud Ball. Your targets one and all. And watch for a pattern. A mud ball wall. This thing is probably one of the most amazing contraptions ever. I may even try making this in Minecraft. There would be a game I would play for stream or something. Alright. Well, we have green. We could. So we got a grid of 25 here. Well, each of these dots indicate how if you hit the target with this little contraption will suck up some of the mud. This little canister here and have mud. It will shoot it at the wall in one of 25 different locations here. Well, each of these holes represents how many Zoombinis will be fired when that specific spot is hit. And as you can see here, now, and they will go, shapes will go in one direction, colors will go in another. And from what it looks like, a shape or a color is going to be not used, which is a problem. But it looks like we need everything else. So first thing is, before we do anything, we still start with whichever the game gives us. Let's just launch it. Ooh, that didn't help us. That's not. You also have a limited amount of mud that you can find. You cannot black out the board. I'll guarantee you this. You will lose Zoombinis if you try. So what we'll go here is we'll keep the same color, but we'll use a different. Since we have a 3 out of 4 chance now of launching a Zombini on this, if it's on the row. I mean, our chances are not great with the column. Okay, looks like green is on this row. And now we have a new Zombini. Claudia's on the other side and is safe. So let's take a star, and 2 Zoobinis are gonna get launched this time. This one was a 1, so it only launched 1 Zombini. It's a very clever contraption. I really like to know more. So we'll hit the triangle, and even if we'll know which color is, which shape goes with which column after this launch, regardless. Okay, so we need to launch the square, and I'm going to change the color, but not the color, because the square, if I hit this one, will, if I hit this one on I'll just switch it to triangle immediately, and I'll get the other 3, and then I'll just get this one immediately. Like I said. Now we gotta wait a few minutes. We gotta wait until mud ball wall has. There's like a pressure plate here, in a sense, triggering that indicates it to launch these some cannonballs of sorts into it. It's very clever. That was dumb. And waste of mud. Now we're going to do a different color, because now we've launched all that we can with that. So let's launch. Aha! So I'm going to switch to the diamond real quick. So, and then we'll switch to the circle. Yellow will do us no good here, so we need to switch to a different color. We got 2 left. Go ahead and launch. Okay.
Whoa, my! You've done exceptionally well. Carry on!
I didn't
carry
bother
on.
waiting. I just swapped it to the next color as it was loading it up. Because I knew the last one was a circle, but I didn't know if it was going to be red or blue. So we just went for whichever one was quickest to check. No dragging them around on this one, so didn't ever have to worry about the game freezing me on that. This is probably one of my favorites. I could have probably tested to see if he could black it out after saving all the Zoombinis. But here, he could do another, as this indicates, another campsite. They both have a name. I don't remember what the damn name is.
Another relaxing campsite ready and waiting for Zoombinis. And they'll need their rest. The darkest, most dangerous part of the journey is yet to come.
He's trying to sound menacing and evil. He's not. Truth be told, though, it is really hard. It is probably one of the most complex logic things you are going to have to do. Thankfully, your first pass is not going to be that bad. The last game, the last area of the final, so there's four different areas. Our second trip up through, our second team of Zoombinis that we pick up, we'll go up and we'll just explore the upper path. Don't worry, we are not going through the deep dark forest the entire time. I am not that skilled. And plus, there is actually a point to actually going up through the northern path anyway. So, we will be wanting to do that a couple times as well. I'm going to try and balance out deep dark forest and the upper route as I do the playthrough. But this is the end of episode I should say episode 3, because I'm probably going to load up that fail. I don't understand. You saw a bit of what happened while I was doing this episode. So, I understand why why that happens. If any of you would like to tell me, be my guest. That's episode 2. And I say until next time, may your logic chains keep you sound. That's all I say. Have a good day.